First or last year, what'd you name? What'd you do?
I'm Lucas Sacco. I got first place at the Houston Regional this weekend with Rescue Ace. It's the deck I've been playing for a while. It's just the best deck. Awesome, let's get into it. 2 hydrants, 3 airlifters, the 1 impulse, you play this for the combo, the 1 rota to add impulse or airlifter, adds diversification and consistency. Not 1, but 2 preventers and 2 turbulences. This is all fairly standard. For the spells, obviously have the 5 main Rescue Ace spells. I did decide to play HQ. I know a couple people were cutting this out, maybe moving it to the side deck like Jose Santiago. I felt like it was still worth playing because of the added consistency. Extinguish, Contain. You played the 3 Diabell Star, 3 Quick Play Spell, and 1 Original Snake Eye. These all just help with consistency as well as adding multiple lines of play. It really doesn't matter if you open these in multiple, so I don't think it hurts to play maxed out on versions. Because if you do open 2 of them, hey look, the Diabell Star just sent the other one to grave, so it doesn't matter. So you get the 7 package there. I chose to play Durandal Recordetto. This package is the best because you only have to open Airlifter to get it going, or you can open the Diabell Star, that'll get you to the full combo. The reason that I like these over the other builds though is because this inboard is more powerful. It does lose to Super Poly a little bit because you can go for the Guilty Gear Freed line. But these do add consistency to the deck as well as recovery with the Recordetto. 3 Prosperity. Adds consistency to the deck, but also if you play board breakers, this gives you more synergy with your deck. For the board breakers, you have 3 Book of Eclipse, 3 Super Poly, and then 3 Imperm. These are all board breakers. Imperm's a hand trap, so it serves as both purposes, which is good because in the side deck, we do have it set up to where you can swap to hand traps for the more combo heavy decks. 40 in the main deck. For the extra deck, you have the Super Poly targets of Mud Dragon, Garura, Drake Request. I chose not to play Guilty Gear Freed because in the matchups where you can make Guilty Gear Freed, it's a lot more optimal just to make either Garura or Mud Dragon because of their other effects are better than Guilty Gear Freed's. 1 Anima, and then of course the Charmers of Dark and Hida. The best card in the game, Little Knight. 1 Proxy F Magician, this is for the Dweller combo. And then Celine and Access Code. Of course the 1 Typhon. And then I did play the Issol Baron package for the Recordetto. This token I got from some guy at Locals because it looks cool. Side deck, 3 Nib, 3 Ash, 3 Druid Worm, 1 Magnamut. And then these are almost specifically just for the Rescue Ace matchup because that is the only matchup that matters. I think the rest of the decks this format aren't that good. As long as you give Unchained credit to its power with the rest of your side deck, I think you can focus really heavily on the Rescue Ace matchup. So for that matchup, I played 1 Pankratops, 1 Harpies, 1 Instant Fusion, and then 2 Enemy Controller. These cards they hard blow out the mirror match, and that's really what they're there for.
Any shout outs?
Obviously, big shout out to Troy Yamaguchi. He's there every time. Big shout out to the new sponsor, First or Last Gaming. Absolutely insane. Anthony Vang's the GOAT. Shout out to Logan Johnson, Tristan, all the other First or Last guys. And then big shout out to Milky Meta as well.
Later, if you want to scoot on in, this is your moment, not mine. How do we feel? We made it.
About the same as every Houston.
Hey, that's okay, but it is a tough regional. Let me make sure we get the mic pointed. There we go. We're good. So we've been celebrating the 25 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! This whole year. Did you think you'd be entering this year of Yu-Gi-Oh! As our #1 duelist? Feels pretty good. That smile says, it's okay. It ain't bragging if you can do it. Feeling good. What made you come in today playing that specific deck of all the choices you have during Age of Overlord?
It's the most consistent deck of the format and has the highest ceiling. I played the deck for a while. But yeah, the deck just got a big power increase. It has increased consistency. It has the ability to play through boards and doesn't have any real lose conditions. It's really hard to side deck against the deck.
Makes sense. Now, this may be our last regional championship, but are you going to be traveling to any events soon?
Yeah, so I have LA, the 9th, Dallas, the 16th, Got to keep up the world's point grind.
There you go. There you go. If you're unfamiliar, you can continue to play and gather points so that you can be a next World Championship competitor without having to be the number one at the NEWCQ. But it comes from being a duelist just like Lucas here. So again, you may be seeing your opponent here. You know exactly what you're dealing with. Somebody who's ready for Worlds. Do you have any messages for anybody getting shout out since this is your moment?
Yeah, shout out to Troy Yamaguchi. Shout out to obviously Team First or Last. They got me here. They're the best of the best. Shout out to Logan for helping with the deck list. Eclipse is insane.
Seems like it. Well, we'll go ahead and let you go ahead and shake hands, go ahead and hang out, because at this point, other than standings, that'll be the end of our broadcast. So good going, man. Maybe see you in Dallas soon.